Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to do you guys little energy check-in, right? So yeah, guys, the Most High came through, and so thank you, Spirit. The Most High came through, and today is Sunday, August 28th, 2022. But whenever you feel drawn to this message, ultimately that's when it's meant for you, okay? But yeah, guys, so how are you doing? I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. This is energy. Energy is fluid. That means I can be picking up on your past, your present, or your future. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If it does fit, then we just try to grow from it, heal from it, vibe from it, and we try to move on, right? If it doesn't fit, it's totally fine. It's just energy. So with all that being said, guys, yeah. Oh, as always, I'll let you know I am not a therapist. I'm intuitive. So if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with speaking to someone, and there's nothing wrong with therapy, right? Okay, so yeah, guys, the Most High came through, and this is what the Most High said, okay? The Most High said, flip the script. Flip the script, okay? This is how the Most High gave it to me, all right? So for someone, this may or may not be your message. But around this time, the Most High is saying that the script is about to be flipped in your life. And there are some people that are going to flip the script on you because your script is now being flipped. Because your script is not funny anymore. Because your script hasn't flopped anymore. Your script has had a comeback. Your script is having a comeback. And your script, right? Your script, your story, your life, what you are living, what you are playing out. You are the actor or the actress of your script, right? And your script is working out. So the Most High is saying that they're going to flip the script because your script is being flipped as well. And sometimes, guys, the way that the Most High was placing it on me is that I'm hearing the Drake part in that song when he said, it's all fun and games until I want to play too, right? It's all fun, it's all games, it's all funny. But the second Drake is saying, in a sense, when I want to actually start to play, when I actually want to start to live, when I actually want to start to do what I want to do, right? It's all fun until I want to play. That's what he basically is saying. That it's like it's all laughs until I'm ready to step up, right? And there's something around this time where maybe there were people that were laughing at you, joking at you, calling you names, saying things about you, saying things about your business, saying things about your life, saying things about your children, saying things about your relationship. They were saying things. I wanted to say things, okay? They were saying things, okay? So they were saying a lot of things about your script, which you are playing out. They were saying some things about you in the story you were given to live. But what happens when you get a comeback, right? Let's say you are like the last of the dying breed, right? And all of a sudden you just have a comeback. And you got a comeback and it's major, right? And the script is getting flipped now. It's like, oh shoot, right? It's not a flop anymore. It's for real, right? Like it's the real thing. And then what do? Flip the script. There are about to be some people that are going to flip the script in your life. There are about to be some people that are going to come for you in a way that you would have never thought or imagined. There are about to be some people that are going to flip the script when it comes to you. There's going to be some people that are not going to be happy that your script is playing out, that your story is actually working out for you. There are some people that are not going to like that. There are some people that are going to be hurt. I had posted that in the community feed, hurt feelings. There are some people who are going to have hurt feelings when it comes to what they have done, said, and transpired against you. Yes, you. There are some people that went against you. There are some people that tarnished your name. There are some people that was laughing, hee and kicking it up, thinking it was so funny when you was down. When you was down on your knees. See, people, woo, Oh, yeah. When you was down on your knees. See, people forget that the tables turn. They always do. Not sometimes, but all the time. I told you, 2 Timothy 4, you're on season and you're off season. And when it's on, it's on. And they can't turn it off. That's why they mad. Plot twist. Your plot is about to have a twist. Your story about to have a part in the story. They be like, whoa, I didn't even know it was possible. Just like in a movie, all of a sudden, something happened out of nowhere. You ain't even know it was possible. Plot twist. And they're going to flip the script when you go through this plot twist. There are going to be people that are going to say things about you and play victim. Yes, they are. They're going to say that you did things to them, that you hurt them, that you affected them, that they didn't do anything, right? Not taking accountability or ownership to their SHIT, to theirs, not yours, but to their own. They're going to flip the script. They're going to flip the script on you. They're going to say all kind of things about you because you chose to live your life. So the Most High was really placing it on me for you guys to know that your script is about to flip. You are about to have a plot twist. And there are some people that know you was down on your knees. They know you was going through some things. But they still chose to not believe and reach a hand out to another child of the Most High God. That could be anything. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, communication, apologies, learning how to actually say, you know what, I'm sorry. I might have really judged you. I might have really thought some things of you. I might have really not knew who you were as a person. Ownership of your SHIT. Becoming an adult. Growing up. That's what it's about. And the Most High said that there's some people that are going to flip the script and play victim because you actually had a plot twist and your script actually played and worked out. They didn't want your script to work out. They didn't want your story to come together. They didn't want to see you succeed. They didn't want to see you win. You think there's some people that really wanted to see you win? No. Deep down, they didn't want to see you win. Oh yes, it's that season. Playtime is over. It's the big league now. And children of the Most High have been affected through this spiritual warfare like no other. So them tables is going to turn. Oh yes, they are. It's inevitable. Best to believe. It's going to turn. And your plot is going to twist. And there's some people that going to plot twist their plots because your plot worked out. And you got a plot twist. You got a way out of no way. They going to be mad. Oh, they going to be mad. Oh, they going to be mad. So get ready because the Most High said it's about to be a plot twist. A way out of no way. Coming out of nowhere. Real quick and fast. Just like in the movies when you be like, oh shoot, you ain't even know. That's how it's about to be. Your plot is going to twist. And there's some people that are not going to be happy about this transition and twist in your plot. And these are some people that knew you were a good person. Knew you were deep down genuine. Knew that you was as... Come on now. They knew. They knew. They knew. That's why the plot about the twist. Because it's like if you can't beat them, you can't join them, play victim. That's usually how it works. As if you couldn't have been affected in some sort of way. As if you couldn't find some sort of way to tell your truth because of your pain and what you had to endure. There are some people that are going to be upset because you found your voice through your pain. Your pain. Your pain. Not their pain, but what you actually had to experience and feel. Oh, it's that season. Because there's some people that have been really, really, really hurt in this world. And then to be laughed at, ridiculed, talked about during your shortcomings, right? When you actually supposed to reach out in love. I'ma really pray for my brother and sister of Christ. Or I'ma really mean it too. Or I really want to see you win, friend. I really want to see you at the top too. It's that kind of season. Real connections, real love, real friends, real, the new. That is what season it is. And I'm just like at that point now where I feel like I don't care no more what anybody got to say about me. I don't care no more what anybody think about me. I know what I've been through in my life. So I know some of y'all done been through it too. Yes, you have. And it's that season where if you've been last and not the first, right? Because it says the first gonna be the last and the last gonna be the first. And a lot of y'all done been last for a long time. You've been last. Well, you about to be first. And there's some people that are going to flip the script and get upset and be mad. And they're going to come at you left, right, up, down, front, center, all around because you had sound doctrine. 2 Timothy 4. Because you chose to remain as Paul was telling him, you remained so you could get your crown. You remained even in the season where people thought you were crazy for your sound doctrine. The season where they didn't want to believe you for your sound doctrine. He told him, if you can remain in that season, that tough season, that hard season, that season where they ain't gonna believe season, that season where they gonna talk about you like a dog season, that season where they gonna call you a witch, crazy, demonic, and everything under the sun, that season. If you can keep sound doctrine in that season, then you know your season is gonna come. Because eventually people want sound doctrine. Eventually people want the truth. Eventually. And Paul was telling him that. He was telling Timothy, if you remain as a student to a teacher, and you keep learning and you keep growing and you don't give up, eventually they're going to want your sound doctrine. Eventually, they're going to want to actually listen to what it is you have to say. Eventually. And there are some people that are not going to like that people are actually going to listen to what it is you have to say. Because they don't want to know what you have to say. They can't stand that they got to know what you have to say. That's the kind of season you're about to go into. That season. So it's time to wake up and realize that when you try to level up in life and you really try to grow and change and become a better version of yourself, there are going to be some people that really don't like that. That really can't stand that you really want to know what the land of the milk and honey is actually all about. They're not going to like that you're actually playing it out, living it out in real time, showing people what it's all about when he said, the blessing of the Lord make rich. He said no sorrow. None. That script is about to be flipped. It's going to be flipped. And them tables is going to turn. And they're going to want your sound doctrine. And they're going to wish they hadn't went against that sound doctrine. They're going to wish they had listened to that sound doctrine. And there's going to come a time where they just may. That's what this is all about. Saving souls. Not to be... You have an assignment. You have a mission. There are going to be people that don't like you. That doesn't matter. That's not part of the assignment. The assignment is the assignment regardless whether they like you or not. The Most High gonna say, did you do your assignment? Did you complete your mission? Did you try to wake up as many of the sleeping giants as possible and your brothers and sisters of Christ? Did you do my will be done? That is what he's gonna be asking. And there are gonna be some people that don't like that you actually chose to listen to the instructions, to wake up and pay attention. There's going to be some people that's not going to like it. They're not going to like it. And they're going to flip the script. They're going to flip it. That's why it says you are battling the principalities of darkness, not the flesh, not the person, but the spirit that has chosen to nestle inside of them. The spirit that has chosen to not release them. That is what you are battling. That is what you are trying to help save. That is what you are trying to say, peace be upon you, within you and all around you. Peace. Because that is what those spirits actually need. Peace. And there's someone that is going to flip the script because you chose to live your life in peace. And your script is about to have a plot twist out of nowhere. And there's some people that are not going to like it. They're not. It's Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. And y'all know how I am. They're not going to like it. They're not. But there's nothing that you can do about that. Right? Because look how they did Jesus. Look how they did Jesus, the Savior. The Savior. A Savior. That's how they did Jesus. The Savior. The one sent to save all of us. And he also said there will be many to do works after me. Many. That is what he said. The Savior. Meaning there will be people sent to help save you. Prophets, messengers, people giving the word. There are going to be people sent to help save you. That is what he's telling you. And he was the Savior of all of us. Look how they treated him. Look how they did him. And you thought people wasn't going to come against you for trying to save yourself and others? Oh, you really thought you wasn't going to get it hard, right? You thought you wasn't going to feel nothing? You're going to feel it, but it won't prosper. It can't. It's God's plan. God's. He is the Alpha and the Omega. He is the beginning and the end. Not us. Right? I believe so. So, yeah, guys, the Most High said, flip the script. And there are some people who are going to flip their scripts because they see that you now have a plot twist that is helping you to flip yours. So just know that as you rise in life and you go to levels in life and you try to become something in your life, there are going to be people that are not going to like that you actually chose to live righteous, to actually live righteously and to try to become a better person. They're not going to like that. And it's the truth. And it's unfortunate, but that's not the problem. You can't focus on that. You can't focus on who's going to like you. You can't focus on who's going to like what you're doing or how you're doing it. You can't focus on that because that takes your focus on off of why you started doing something to begin with. It's your assignment. You don't have to explain it as long as it's already explained between you and the Most High. That's why I be saying, if God is for you, who can truly come against you? That's the Most High. He has your front, your back, and your sides at all times. all. And there's some people that are going to flip the script because he's going to still have your back as well. They're not even going to like that you got to get connected to the Most High. And that's what we were I could have swore everybody used to be in church telling you to be connected to God. But then when you actually get connected to God, there's some people from the church that's not going to like it. That's not going to like it. That he chose to save a wrench like you. They not going to like it. Yeah, they not going to like it. They not. But it's not about them. It's about you. Because you are going to have to take that walk by yourself. You are going to have to transition one day by yourself. You are going to have to really, you're already walking the valley of the shadow of death. You're already walking it. You don't know the day nor the time. As my grandma says, we came in with an expiration date. So it's already been planned as to when you exit too. For he knows the plans for you. Even that plan. So all I can tell you is that to stop focusing so much on the who doesn't like it, who might not like it, how it might affect people. Because at the end of the day, it's your assignment. And if it's of righteous intent and you know what you're doing is coming between you and the Most High, from the Most High, and what you're doing is not to hurt but to help people, then that is what you are doing. And there's some people that are not going to like that you wanted to help people. Help people. There's some people that aren't going to like that you wanted to go help people and live your life. And that's the reality of it. So the Most High said around this time that thank you, Spirit. There's something about taking the trash out, okay? The trash. And the way that the Most High was just placing it on me is that there's something, I was being drawn to like dunking, right? Basketball, right? So I don't know if there's something where someone's dunking something or someone's making the shot in a sense, right? And it's like taking the trash out. It's like, in a sense, time to change, time to take things out, time to release the old, time to take the trash out, time to really just clean, time to really just change, okay? So there's something about change that is about to come into your life, and it's time to really just clean something up. It's time to really just do something now. It's time to make the shot. And I had did that video on my outside messages. I know I haven't done them in a minute, right? Gotta get back to that. But it's something about making the final shot, right? And at the last minute. Like, you know, like the buzzer will start going down and everybody's like waiting. They like, okay, what's next? Like, how's this gonna play out? Like, everybody's waiting to see, is the ball gonna go in the hoop, right? Like, cause you trying to figure out like how this gonna play out. Like, are they gonna really make their shot? Are they gonna make it for the team? Like, what's gonna happen? There's only 1 minute left. There's only a couple seconds left. Can they really make it, right? Can they make it? And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like the last 2 seconds, the last second, the ball goes straight through and they make it, right? And I was about to say woo, like I was about to get hyped. And what does everybody do? They be screaming, they be like, yeah, they be, you know, they be celebrating for their team and their team player, because what? They all win. Even that one person making the shot allowed them all to win. And Nicki Minaj said that in one of her songs. She said, they never been, long as I am in the game, you will never win. What she said, because if they open the door for me, it means you just got a better opportunity to do you. I don't understand. Oh, that's what she said. Okay, so she said, it just is like crab in a bucket. You see a bat getting shine, you should love it. Because every time a door open for me, that means you just got a better opportunity to do you. I don't understand these labels. Look at number and statistics. I lose, you lose. That's just logistics. She told you that. Anyway, listen when I'm speaking, as long as Nikki win and all of y'all get in meetings. She told you, okay? So there's something around this time. Love me some Nicki Minaj. I can't even lie, but okay, anyways. She told you in the song indirectly, if one person make it, then we all can make it. If one person open the door, then multiple doors can open for other people. But there are going to be people that not going to like that you open that door. But she said it. Real gonna know when real recognize real. And I said that in one of my messages too. So I feel like this is around the time where things are going to start lining up and people are going to start recognizing the real. And there's something around this time, because you remained with your sound doctrine, that now there's a season that you're about to step into, that on season where they actually want to listen to what it is that you have to say. And Paul was teaching Timothy that indirectly. So just know you're about to receive your crown. And just know that it awaits you. Why? Because you remained sound doctrine. You remained a student so that you could keep teaching the sound doctrine. And now this is the season where they want to hear your sound doctrine. Now this is the season. But just know that there's going to be some scripts that are flipped. And some people are going to flip theirs as well. And these are going to be some people that you may have never thought would want to hurt you. You may have never thought would actually not like you. You would have maybe never thought that they could have a disgust for you, or like deep down not really like, you know, like that, like, you know, like I think in what movie was that? She was like, hey, Miss Parker. And then she was like, you know, she changed her face real quick. So it's like they're going to put on, hey, and then they're going to change their face real quick. Ain't that Baby Boy? No, not Baby Boy. Well, I'm thinking of Baby Boy with Tyrese. No, okay, no. No, it's Friday. Next Friday, last Friday, okay? I don't know. Maybe there's something about Friday. But anyways, yeah, guys. So that's what I got for y'all. The Most High said, y'all remember them movies? Don't act like y'all don't. Them Baby Boy movies and all that, okay? Them the days. Like, just watch some movies. Like, y'all just have fun. Live y'all life. Be happy, okay? Pray. Get close to the Most High. Do what you got to do and then keep it pushing. Like, at the end of the day, like I said, you have an assignment. And that's it. Your assignment. Because that's the only thing you're really supposed to be focused about, is your assignment. So I just send this to you in peace, and I send this to you in love. And, you know, I just really hope that through Therapy with Miss T, people really start to awaken to their assignments for the kingdom, not for their self, for the glory, for the grace, for the mercy, for the fact that you even got to wake up today, for that alone, if nothing else. If nothing else, the Most High is telling you, I still need you, servant. I still need you, child. I still need you to do my will. I still need you. I also need you to need me as well. So know who is the one that opens your eyes every morning to tell you that they still need you. The Most High. And if the Most High still needs you and is for you, who can be against you? Even in sickness, the Most High is there with you. Pray. Give it to the Most High. Make peace. Heal. Even in sickness. Even in health. Even in good times. Even in bad times. You still are needed. You are a servant of the Most High. Right? You're still needed. So there's something around this time, guys, where just know that the script is about to be flipped. There's some people that are not going to like that your script got flipped and that you have a plot twist coming. And these are going to be some people that you would never think would really deep down, honestly not feel some of the ways that they feel about you. Because there are some people that have been in your life that actually know that you might have gone through some things, right? You might have really overcame a lot of circumstances and situations or dilemmas or hindrances or blockages or things that were always trying to stop you or your forward progression. There are some people that know there were some things that were placed in your life that were done to you, that were said about you, things that may have affected you growing up through your childhood. There are some people that know these things. They know them. They know what you experienced indirectly. They know somewhat your side. They know. right? They know. And they also may not like, even knowing these things, that your script got flipped. That the Most High said the blessing, right, makes rich. And he tells you that indirectly. Rich is your in anywhere. Rich is in your health. Rich is in your finances. Rich is in your mind, knowledge, information, wisdom. That's rich. That's what makes you rich. That's why they tell you. Wow, I was hearing my Jada kiss. But that's why they tell you it's the mind. They can't take what you know. They can't take this from you. It's your mind. Right? And Jada said something. It's so crazy. I'm being drawn to this song that I love by Jadakiss. And he said, you want to hide something from a, put it in a book. That's what he said. You want to hide something from a N-I-G-G-A, put it in a book. And, it's crazy, but he may have actually been speaking some real truth when you think about it. Because as much as I love my people, and I do love my people, but he always said if you want to hide it, right? So there's something around this time where someone may have hid something or someone was trying to hide something. But whatever this is, maybe someone felt like something was hidden from them. And maybe all you have to do is open a book, learn, research, study, grow. Because as long as you don't open books, as long as you don't try, it's being hidden from you. You want to hide something? Put it in a book. How many of us, I don't know, do people still read? Like really, really read? I used to love to read back in the day and I fell off. Like, do people like to really read and study and research and learn and stuff anymore? Outside of what they make you think the world has to be? Remember when it could just be whatever you wanted it to be? Think back to when you were a child. When you used to go outside and play. When you didn't feel like you had any real constraints, you were free. You were riding your bike. You were going and living your best little young childhood life. You can still be free. You can still have that fun spontaneity about you and still be an adult. But the Most High wants you to still always be a child as well. Because that's how the Most High sees us, as his children. As his sons and daughters. And I put that in the other message that it's time to rise up. His sons and daughters. The ones that belong to him. And I feel like that's what's happening around this time. So yeah, guys, that's the message. That's what I got for you on another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep up. I don't know, maybe something about some keep up. Something about to keep up. Where we thank you, sir. But okay, so yeah, guys. So this is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I'll let you know, I am not a therapist. I'm intuitive, so I pick up on the energy and the messages from the Most High. But if you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. But yeah, guys. As always, I hope that you all are loving yourselves, loving each other, and trying to get the help that it is that you may need if you need help for real, right? Because that's what this is about, healing. But I don't mean to offend anyone or to come off harsh or anything, but I'm just real, raw, and uncut. And yeah, guys, I don't know how else to be. So if you can take that, then it is what it is. But yeah, that's Miss T. So until next time, and as always, guys, what we tell them, guys, we tell them, namaste.